could tell we're gonna fight. I turned around, went to the barn, parked my truck, went inside, a shot of tequila to rest my pride, put the jukebox on, play some steel guitar. My hands are cut, rusty as hell, wearing clothes on, everyone can tell I'm doing all I can do. Hey bartender, would you cover for me? Need an hour to set my mind free. If my lady calls, tell her I'll be home soon. I'm a cowboy in the sky. I got a red dog face, burned from the sun and the wind. I'm a cowboy and I can fly. Gonna make it home every single night. Driving Timbs, beating the dust, climbing steel is a must. Me and the boys are ready to rock and roll. Sweating my eyes, hard hat on, sitting still at the break of dawn. It takes a man, but it takes a toll. I'm a cowboy in the sky. I got a red dog face, burned from the sun and the wind. I'm a cowboy and I can fly. Gonna make it home every single night. Myself a whole lot of fun. Now that my work is done, hold my kids and kiss my wife. I don't care if you think I'm rough, I got family and that's enough. Gonna raise that flag and set it up high. I'm a cowboy in the sky. I got a red dog face, burned from the sun and the wind. Every single night, every single night, every single night. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Carnaval é minha, quem é da folia, tá de bem com a vida. O tempo que corre, que passa e não perdoa. Não fique à toa esperando uma boa cair do ar. Agora é hora lá fora, a vida segue voando. Quem não bate asa se atrasa e não vai aprender a voar. Oh, 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 que passa e não perdoa. Não fica à toa esperando uma boa cair do ar. Agora é hora lá fora, a vida segue voando. Quem não bate asa se atrasa e não vai aprender a voar. Oh, 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 oh.
pesto, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it ain't coming. Got this Kamehameha. Now you running. Always wanted this shit since I was 4 years old. And now 4 offers later, he make us the one that I chose. She get a box like I'm Roddy, and I'm the shit like the party. I'm so legit like attorney, a tournament, torches burning. I'm building like synagogue. All the way up, and I need a Remy Ma. I hit it, then charge about the hour. I don't need the money or the fame, I want the power. Pesto, yeah. Pesto, yeah. No, it ain't coming. Got this Kamehameha. Now you running.
Mama always told me, fuck your friends and get your money. And that's when she told me, don't you stop till you get that rollie.
You ain't working hard as me, yeah. No, you ain't. 8 songs in a week. This don't happen randomly.
Building, I'm building like synagogue. All the way up, where's my Remy Ma? I hit it and charge her by the hour. I don't want the money or the fame, I want the power.
Pesto, yeah. Pesto, yeah. No, it ain't coming. Got this Kamehameha. Now you running. Pesto, yeah. Pesto, yeah. No, it ain't coming. Got this Kamehameha. Now you running.
I love it.
Rock and roll, Kinsman.
Rock and roll. Yes,
on
Monday.
Monday. Oh,
Yes.
Monday. See, I tried to take your date line, and you scooped right in there.
I still scoop in and swoop in. Yeah, we blinked. The weekend is come and gone.
Yeah.
Timmins Expo.
We blinked, yeah.
What a great time that was down at the Mac Turling Club this weekend.
Do you? I wish I didn't tell you beforehand because I should have challenged you. But do you know who my friend is behind me, peeking at the bottom corner?
I do not know. That's
I told you.
That is what is it? It's a Pokemon character, is it not?
Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay.
You got farther
it's
than
not,
I
it's
thought.
Not. It's not Pikachu.
It's not you. Can you name some Pokemon
I can't.
besides Pikachu?
No, Pikachu. And,
Aren't your boys? Your boys aren't in the Pokemon.
They're not into
yet?
the Pokemon yet.
Okay, so
No,
let me
not
tell
like-
you
not like
something
your
here,
boy.
Kinsman. This is Vaporeon. Vaporeon is my favorite Pokemon. He's a watered power Pokemon. when Pokemon Go came out and Vaporeon showed up at Central Park at NYC, it almost caused riots. So he is the new office mascot for me.
Okay.
And I got him at the fabulous Timmins Expo. What do you think?
Timmins Expo
Yeah.
2024. Yes.
Of course.
There you go. You picked up some swag. You're wearing your swag. What you've got the KLOMP bracelet on?
Check you know me how much I love it there, Ken.
Yeah, you picked up croc bits. Are they croc bits?
Yeah, the bits. It says KLOMP, and I picked up a bunch of teams. So, you know how you know me.
You even picked up.
Yeah.
Did you pick up the Senator's croc bit? There was
I
a
picked up
Senator's
the
croc bit
Senators,
there.
the Leafs, the Jays, all of them there.
Yeah,
Kinsman.
you don't
Yeah.
talk about the Leafs. Still sensitive topic from last night. It's only preseason, but I've already got my head hanging low there after last night.
All right.
We lost to your C team.
You're trying
The Ottawa
to
Senators.
invade this awesome Timmins Con conversation with your dud of a Leafs.
I'm tying it into the Leafs. Yeah.
yeah.
Leafs season, preseason kicked off. We had all our main guns in there.
Yeah.
Looking at the Ottawa lineup last night, your C guys were able to get past the Leafs.
You're trying to bait me in the Leaf talk, Kinsman, and it's not working because I'm bragging about the Timmins Expo. You're going off topic here.
I'm going off topic.
You want? I'm talking about a winning event, not losing. You got plenty of time all year to talk
all
about
season
your
to
losing.
talk about the Leafs. Yeah.
But yeah, okay. You told me not to bug you too much about the Leafs, but I'll get into that later if you really want me to. But the Expo, what an amazing event! I want to know if anyone out there watching went.
Yeah, did you go? Did your little ones enjoy the Mario Kart? They had bow and arrow, the archery set up there, NOE style. all sorts of fun there. Skee ball, basketball. My boys had fun this weekend.
Yeah, well,
Lots of
my
pics,
kids too, and of
social
course
media posts.
I had fun there, Kinsman, because that's right up in my domain, like everything that's going on at the expo.
It is.
And then we kicked it off to the trivia night.
Yeah, how was trivia?
Yeah, A+. So it was, well, okay, I'll tell you what went really well and what I got feedback on, because I have no problems making feedback. So
Yeah.
we had 15 teams of 4, so 60 people. So if you've been to Full Beard, that's a pretty full house there. I made it all Timmins Con, Timmins Expo type of question. So anime, comics, movies, and that. Yeah. They felt the questions were a little hard. And they were right, because there were probably...
Well, you got to make it tough for trivia, especially when you have teams of 4.
Well, let me ask you this then.
You've got four brain powers going after the question.
Let me ask you this question then. So there's teams of 4, right? So 4 people answering the question.
Yes.
Out of 45 questions, there was about 6 questions. We had 0 guesses. So is it too hard?
That's how tough it was. Well, you need to make trivia, plausible, but it can't be too easy.
No, right.
Especially for, a trivia night. People having some, some cold drinks at Full Beard. It was a good night.
Well,
got to make it tough.
I said if Kinsman was here, everyone would be a winner, but I'm looking for only 1 winner tonight and 14 losers. But it was a blast. At the end of the day, everyone had a good time. And the NOE gave away $200. I'll put Vaporeon right there, pal.
Wow.
$200 prize pack, which included 4 tickets to their adult Halloween bash.
Yes. Yes, the Halloween bashes are October 26th, Dante Club. And again, you can pick up your tickets if you didn't win them at Elfie's. You can pick them up at Wicked Stuff as well. And that's the 26th, 1 to 3 for the kids and 8 to 1 a.m. for the adults.
So there's Ronnie Timely, our wheel of winning. What's shaking? It's
wow,
right on
yeah,
the
we've
screen
got
now.
quite a bit here. Look at this. Your fan on that. One lucky winner tonight, just for commenting, just for saying hi. Going to walk away with this trifecta of prizes here. We've got 4 bowling passes for Midtown Bowl with the game cards attached, $10 each, and 4 movies to Imagine Cinemas. Someone's going to win all that tonight.
Yeah. A four-fecta.
A four-fecta.
You know, we should have had...
Beetlejuice. You can go see Beetlejuice. Go, try some bowling out.
The camera was on me there, kids.
I know.
If we had the four-fecta, really, we should have had 4 prizes. We have 3 prizes times 4.
The trifecta.
But with 4, so the tri-4s. But anyways, it is a great collection of prizes, and, maybe you're going to have a busy week. Get out on the weekend and shake and bake.
That's it. Shake and bake. Why not?
Yeah.
That's a good prize right there. You got bowling covered. You've got the fun zone covered. And Night of the Movies. Beetlejuice still in there. Speak No Evil. One of the new ads in there as well. Always something good to see at Imagine Cinemas.
All right, so I have a couple questions tonight I needed some advice with.
Uh-oh.
So yesterday was the first day of fall. You never told me. I was disappointed, by the way. Usually let me know when the seasons are changing. But now that we're in the fall, like me, at least, I'm thinking Halloween. You know how much I love Halloween. Is it, and I'm going to ask the folks out there, but I'll start with you first, Kinsman. Is it too early for Halloween decorations? Okay.
Not too early.
So,
no.
so your house is loaded up with pumpkins and
not
skeletons?
yet. No. I'm saying not too early for people in general.
Right.
Minus our place. Yeah, we don't. We'll hollow the pumpkin out the weekend before Halloween.
Yeah, you're always like a last-minute decorator, right? Like Christmas, December 22nd, the tree.
Yeah, December
Halloween,
22nd, tree goes up into the box. It
you're
goes
not very
on
festive,
Boxing
are
Day.
you?
No, we are. We're festive. We
Are
just,
you?
Yeah, we just,
I don't know
We
about
like to declutter.
I know you. I don't find you very too festive. Well,
I'm pretty
okay,
festive.
well, what is your favorite holiday then?
Well,
that you get right into.
My favorite holiday, I like Christmas. Christmas is, it's a nice time.
Okay.
Good time for
It's nice,
family.
yeah, I love Christmas. All right, well, I want to know because I start to see a few homes with some awesome Halloween decorations.
Yes.
And I'm thinking about, adding to my place. The office starting in October is going to be all Halloween.
Yeah, we should say from the NOE, Mr. Teddy Fosher is going to be back in here, and he's going to decorate the studio.
Yeah, Teddy's going to take it. So
Yeah.
I'm
It's
trying.
gonna be a scare factor. One is going to be probably an 11 out of 10 this year.
I see a lot of Halloween fans on this show, just like me. These are my people, Kinsman, but they're saying it's not too early to get going, right? On the decorations. Now, if I put a pumpkin out right now, is it moldy by Halloween? Or
Yes.
Is it?
Yes. It's moldy.
moldy.
Moldy by Halloween.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, are you into the pumpkin spice and all that stuff?
Of course. This I told you. You know me. You know my answer is going to be yes, right? Because I love pumpkin spice. I get a flavor
You like
shot.
all of that?
Yeah. That's
See,
right.
we're not big pumpkin fans in our place, so the pumpkin. Maybe I'll have the pumpkin muffin, and that's about it from Tim's.
Right.
But yeah, no pumpkin pie fans in our house.
It's not like you're very like left or right. Very like traditional. Right?
Well, not traditional.
You don't think so?
People, as they say, different strokes for different folks.
Yes, they say that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm more the different strokes.
You're the different strokks.
Yeah, I love the pumpkin spice flavor. Yeah, I mean, I also drink a White Claw too, though. So.
With a slice of pumpkin pie.
Yeah, with a slice
with a big pile of whipped cream. On top.
Yeah, that's right. But I like it all. We're gonna, like I said, our office is gonna be souped up for Halloween, and we should say, we haven't posted this yet. But one of the things we'll mention it tonight because we're a little bit of a wacky here.
Yeah.
So on October the 31st, we're going to be hosting a free Halloween party for kids. There's going to be 2 shows. It's the same show, so you can choose one or come to both. It's going to be at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. It's actually going to be in my front yard, and we're going to have the library there. They're going to be doing story time. They're going to be doing crafts. Then we're going to have some music. We're going to have some dancing. We're going to be giving away prizes. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's completely free. It's geared towards families, of course.
Lots of fun.
Yeah, that's
and again,
right.
remember you tried that a few years back. It was a little bit cooler, hoping that it's not that cold this year.
Yeah, well, we had snow when I tried it 4 years ago.
And you shoveled off your lawn for it.
See? Amy's Team KLOMP, by the way. How the tides
See,
have turned.
see, our artist says yuck pumpkin spice. Yeah, you know what? Tracy, not a big fan, so we don't have too many pumpkin spice.
Well, what if
things
you were
at
a
home.
fan and she wasn't a
Well,
fan?
I'll still have the pumpkin spice.
You don't win
muffins.
the argument, do you?
No, I'll bring her choice of a muffin, but if it's me having the pumpkin spice, it'll be me enjoying it and not offering her a piece because she'll say no.
No, okay.
Not everybody's a pumpkin spice lover.
No, not everyone's a pumpkin spice. But back to, the Halloween party, because we completely free. Of course, we're going to be posting details all about it. And families are looking something for your kids to do in Halloween. 2 p.m. for those who, have some flexibility during the day. And then we figured 6 p.m., something in the evening, and you still have time to go do your trick-or-treating, visiting families. And so there we go. So we're going to have some fun, but we'll make a post about that.
We'll make a post. And, since we're talking about posts, on one of the Fridays, October the 11th, we're going to be having our Feed a Family, the food drive, where we'll be raising donations at Johnson's, your independent grocer. Of course, they've given us the chance to, open up our booth and collect donations. And again, like we've done in years past, we're going to change the money into gift cards, and everybody will walk away with something just in time for Thanksgiving long weekend.
Yeah, our Feed a Family events are a little bit different than the other ones you see, meaning, like you said, we collect money for gift cards for food till 4 o'clock. Right at 4, you get in there, you buy a whole bunch of gift cards, and then at 5 o'clock, people who are in need come to our office, and we just distribute them.
No judging, no whatsoever. We don't ask for ID.
No, we don't do any
if you're
of that.
in need, you line up, and everybody hopefully gets a card. Remember, it was last year. We wish we had more. So this year we're hoping for even higher total than what we got last year.
But we just
and again, that's October the 11th.
Like I said, we equally distribute it based on the amount of people that are there. So that's coming up, and a bunch of other cool things leading into the season, including we still have a few seats left, under 10 now, for our Halloween Haunt bus, which is October the 4th. So we're leaving at Timmins at 6 a.m. Now, the Halloween Haunt is a little bit different than normal Wonderland admission. Halloween Haunt starts at 6 p.m. and goes to midnight. It's $195 a person. This includes your bus ride to and there and your Halloween Haunt admission. And we got a few seats left. It's a 50-seater bus. Halloween Haunt. I've never been. I'm looking forward to it. You've
Never,
been there, Kinsman?
no, never been. I've heard some good times and good reviews from it. It's one of the best in North America. So
Yeah, it is one of the best in North America. Another question I had here is at our place we started talking about winter clothing. So, the jackets and the snow pants and all that. Now, have you brought out your stuff to see if it fits? Or are you going to scramble for a snowfall?
Gonna scramble for a
and realize you
snowfall.
have one mitt or
scramble for a snowfall. That's
Scramble.
usually where it is.
Right.
Well, here I'm thinking that the mitts are in the drawer where we left them last season.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that the mitts are going to be still in there this season. And of course, boots, winter boots. Nothing like putting on the boots for the first time and figuring out that you're missing a sole hole in it. You get that sock full of water for a snowfall. Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. Well, maybe you take a peek tonight and eliminate that
That's
problem.
it.
Yeah, so we started doing it. It's all, when you have kids, you start thinking about all those things, like being prepared.
You
I
got to have
guess.
the boots. You got to have the mitts on, the thicker winter coats. Again, we're in that transition where you can go through all 4 seasons from 6 a.m. to the end of the school day. It's hard to pack, especially at this time of the season.
I don't know. I just wear a hoodie when
Hoodies
it's cold and
a
shorts-
t-shirt underneath
shorts
and
when it's
some
warm,
pants. That's it.
Yeah. What was the question there? Can you go up one there, Ronnie? Went pretty quick. Anyone been to the Christmas Festival of Lights at Wonderland? No,
I have not. No.
I have not been. Now, Wonderland closes around the end of October, so maybe that's something that they do now?
Maybe they've added it to the list.
Yeah.
Be kind of neat to see. What did they say? This is artist. She says the Cochrane Food Bank, neighbor to neighbor store. We got winter stuff.
See?
So there they go. They've got the winter stuff happening up in Cochrane.
Yeah. Well, there you go. See, people are getting prepared. They don't wait for, what did you say, holes in soles?
Holes
What
in
type of boots you
soles.
buying over there, Kinsman?
No, well, my boots usually get as long as you want to wear it as long as you
See,
can.
no,
before
see,
jumping
you and
into
I
the
disagree
next
on that.
season.
You and I disagree on that. I like getting a pair of boots, like, for comfort. I don't wear mine as long as possible. Like, 9 years is a little too much.
The tongue's
Yeah.
falling out,
It's like
the toe, can talk.
Me and you compare it to the hat philosophy. So this hat you will wear until, like, it fades to death.
It will fade to death.
Yeah, that's right.
I
Where
will wear it
I
until
like
it's
wearing
disintegrated.
something like, I like refreshing my hats. But so you have the same philosophy when it comes to boots. If the rubber's flapping at the bottom, as long as it's glued, you're good?
I'm good to go. When I start getting a sock, a wet sock in the boot, time to change up there and upgrade.
Okay. Well, hey, what did they say? Different strokes.
Different strokes for different folks.
Different folks. But I'm like that with a pair of skates, though. I do not like getting new skates. I like used.
No,
old
used skates are better on the
okay?
blisters.
Yeah.
As well. Yeah.
So let's see. So people are starting to get their winter stuff all prepared. I'm going to be in the prepared group there.
In the prepared group.
Yeah. Christmas lights at Wonderland. Yeah. So, anyways, if you're looking to go to Wonderland on a Halloween haunt, which is coming up soon,
October 4th.
October the 4th, you can send us a direct message and we will give you the details.
Yeah, first come, first serve. And again, under a handful of tickets left.
Under a handful of tickets left, yeah. And once again, we got some amazing prizes tonight. So we got the Wheel of Winning.
Yeah, we do. Wheel of Winning. We've got 4 bowling passes from Midtown Bowl, 4 game cards to the Fun Zone, also, so you can have some fun at the Alley, and 4 movie passes to Imagine Cinemas. Irene providing us with some, passes to go see Beetlejuice, all sorts of great movies in the theaters this week.
So we got, and then tomorrow night we have another week of undercoatings from the Shine Shop, which is going to be starting.
Yeah, pretty awesome. Yeah, tomorrow night, Darren DeBano is jumping in another free undercoating, and again on Thursday as well. Yeah. So those are $190+ to get.
Chris hopes you change your underwear more often than your other. You have a different philosophy for your underwear.
Yes.
You do? So you go fresh and new there. Everything else is.
Well, before I met Tracy, probably I was in the tatted, weathered and tatted zone. Since then, I've been much better. Usually, when they get the hole, they're tossed.
Good, yeah. That probably should have been your philosophy all along.
Yeah.
He didn't need to be told that, but I would recommend a hole.
No,
in
no,
yours.
she doesn't want to see the ratted and tatted boxers. No.
You are a traditional man, right? Yeah, okay.
If it's right down, you know those memes leading into Christmas. Hang on, guys, only a few more weeks left. That used to be me.
Right.
Getting a little bit better now.
I like going and getting some pairs without holes. Different strokes.
Different strokes for different folks. And again, nothing beats, you know, you used to toss them as kids, the socks and, you know, the underwears and, you know, the clothing. Now you look forward to that stuff on Christmas.
Yeah, I sure do look forward to that stuff on Christmas. I think you should do with your philosophy. Ronnie's telling us something. He says he sells his underwear. Where do you think he sells
online.
it? Listen, if you see Ronnie with the post with the mystery box, do not buy his mystery box because allegedly he's selling his underwear.
Box. You see a lot of those mystery boxes
Even if
out
the
there.
mystery box is 99 cents, do not purchase it from Blockbuster Guy, Special Olympics Guy, or any other alias he has out there.
Yeah. It says on the box, gently used. Gently used. That's where you draw the line.
He tells us too much information, right?
Used skates is about as far as I go.
Used skates. Okay. We had a debate tonight, and maybe people can help us out here. We were trying to figure out the name of the convenience store that was on Commercial. And I know it used to be called Commercial Convenience.
Was it Commercial Convenience?
But wasn't there a name, like someone's name tied to it at one point?
At one point there was.
Yeah.
I don't know. Your father-in-law, he took the sign off there.
He did some renovations.
He did some renos to that building. Last year?
But what was the name of the convenience store?
I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Commercial Variety, I want to say. Is it on Commercial? It was on Commercial.
We're still getting so many great
Sue's
underwear.
Variety. There it is.
Was it Sue's?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's Barb had it. So it was Sue's Variety.
There you go. Commercial Variety /
and then
Sue's.
slash into Sue's.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, we're still getting some great underwear comments. White. Don't wear white. I think KINZ
The tighty white.
I
No,
think
no,
KINZ
I
was a
don't like
white
white.
guy.
No,
No,
I've got all sorts of boxers. That's all.
Pink?
That's mine. No pink ones.
No pink.
No.
Not manly enough. I have pink boxers. But there you go. Sue's Variety. Yeah, how come it took us so long to figure that out?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, because we were chatting about it because tomorrow we're going to be live at a new variety store.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Pine Variety.
Yeah.
Yes. Want to say a big shout out to Forum Patel. And again, if you haven't been to 257 Pine South, we're going to be there tomorrow. And again, just wanted to pass along the details that they are also the owners of Mom's Fries. And they've opened up Pine Variety, the new neighborhood convenience store. So we'll see what they're all
So
about.
is this the location where there used to be a Laundry Max? Is this where it's going?
Pine and Kirby.
So is that yes or no?
I'm thinking there was a laundromat in there. Is
Laundry
there?
Max. Was it
Or
called
Laundry
Laundry
Max.
Max?
Well,
Yeah.
there's been a few stores in that location, but they're there at Pine and Kirby now.
Pine Variety. Mark DeRose is, what's that comment there? Is that where the stop sign that everyone
misses?
Yeah, I
Well,
don't
I hope
know.
they stop tomorrow. If they stop at 257 Pine.
See,
we're gonna
well, there you go. Costigan saying it is. So that's the old Laundry Max.
Okay.
So anyway, we're going to be there tomorrow. Tomorrow's their grand opening.
The grand opening, and again, yes, they've asked us to come and be a part of it. morning.
Friday, we get to be part of with our friends from Lerone, which is super exciting because you know how much we love them there. Everyone knows that they have this beautiful new building. It's been open for a while, but starting Friday, they've invited us to their grand opening, and a big part of it, the grand opening of the bar, Kinsman. How do you like
Yes, La Mise is opening up 6:30, and then 8 o'clock Friday night. They've got the Bilinguish Boys going to perform. Big performance in the Grand Hall at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
So we're going to be part of that on Friday. I'm excited. I have actually never been in the new building yet. I heard it's
No,
really nice.
never been. And again, everybody remembers the old Lerone, and of course ties to La Mise. And again, the patio's been set up for a while now. I know they're going to be celebrating Franco-Ontario Day there. They're closing portions of in front of where Lerone is on Wednesday and having some festivities there.
How good are you with bringing home baked goods? And I'll tell you how good I am, and we'll get your a truthful admission, I hope.
Okay.
So, Timmins Expo, you know, I visited the amazing crew at Piper's Cakes and Creations.
Piper's Cakes and Creations.
Okay, yes, exactly what I said. Echo. Yes, Piper's Cakes and Creations. We both know them well. I got them to box me up, and their boxes are awesome, by the way. They give you these super fancy packing. It should be KLOMP-proof boxes for the cupcakes. But I have Hudson there, and Hudson's running around like a wild man because he's an ambitious little boy. He was excited to be there. So I put everything sort of into one bag. By the time I got home, you know, I'm eating the cupcake by licking the icing off the box, which I still enjoyed. Like, the cupcakes are amazing, but made me realize that I'm not a very good, like, food packer. When I go to the grocery store, I throw everything into one bag.
Into the one bag.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I know you would be. I don't see you sitting there separating things.
No, jam it into the bag.
Yeah.
I've had the conversation with, you know, numerous cashiers. They're like, how many bags do you want? Just one,
Yeah.
cram it all in there. You're just going to unload it when you get back home
Yeah.
anyway. So why put it in multiple?
So do you think your cupcakes would look like mine then?
Probably mashed.
Mashed, yes. The boxes are great. Like, it has like a little indent for the cupcake. You know, it's nothing to do with them. It's got to do with my rolling of the bag.
Rolling
maybe?
of the
I don't know what I
bag.
was doing with it.
Throwing your basketballs,
Yeah.
everything else into the back seat on top of the box. That's usually the factor as well.
Amy says baked goods never survive. We'll get Ronnie to throw that up. Never survive my toddler. So maybe other people are have the same.
They're in the same boat.
Yeah.
Same boat as you.
Because I came home and I'm like, hey, check out, I got everyone cupcakes, and they're like to the top, somewhere on the side.
Crushed, but you know
Yeah.
what? A crushed cupcake still
Yeah.
tastes like a good
What if I brought
cupcake.
it back to Piper's? I need an exchange. I licked it off the box, but
That's when Spider-Man comes to the door and boots you out of there.
me and Spider-Man are like this, Kinsman. Knock it out there. We're best friends. But he might. Less carbs, yeah. But anyways, the cupcakes, yeah.
Cupcakes were
A+.
delicious.
Yeah.
And again, lots of good eats at Timmins Expo this weekend.
Yeah. There was a ton of stuff. So yeah, I was just wondering if I can do it better. But when you have like a 2-year-old that's squirming, and then, you know, I had to protect my good buddy here, Vaporeon. And then all the stuff we had at the booth, the arms, everything was wailing.
Yeah,
everywhere.
Hudson there Sunday
Yeah.
afternoon.
Yeah.
So he was pulling one of those balloons
Can you
from
put
the
that
pop-up
up?
balloon shop around.
I want to see the bread. Yes. See, now it's Jenna, right? Now, my question is about the bread. Do you do like me, which if you have a system, throw everything in one bag, this is where the fault is, right? You'll put the bread, if you put the bread at the bottom, and then you start putting your frozen juices and everything up top, you're going to end up with a smushed bread.
Smushed bread.
If you don't care about distribution in your trunk, if you put the bread down at the bottom and you put the heavier bag at the top, you wind up with smushed bread. So I'm with you too, Jenna. Like, I have lots of smushed bread too.
Or you put the bag with the bread on top, and then the trunk, the latch to the hood or the trunk there will crush the bread. That's happened numerous times. I've gone through bags of milk that way.
Bags of milk.
Yeah.
So
Put the bags of the milk on the top. Yeah, you know, trying to close the trunk. Boom, milk all over the place.
See, we're foolish. We're not that foolish. So, and then what happens? Milk explodes all over your trunk?
Milk starts leaking all over the place.
That's the worst smell to get out. You know that, right?
it is.
They say
I haven't done that in a while. Haven't done that in this Nissan. Yeah.
They say don't cry over spilt milk, but you're crying.
You'd be crying.
Yeah. It's like when I used to have a black Ford Escape. So one of those black, everything's black, right? And here's what I did. So I decided to do some painting at my house. Costigan's an organizer. But Costigan, he lives alone. Like, come on now. You're a bachelor. You have all the time to be an organizer.
He's a neat
When you
freak,
got kids grabbing for snacks and everything, it's a whole different ballgame.
Leaving snacks all over the place,
Yeah.
muffin wrappers, you know, my old vehicle, boys, spilling chocolate milk all over
How
the
can
place.
you tell someone doesn't have kids when they have time to organize their groceries? I think anyway.
How I organize the mess in the back seat, you just clutter it to the other side.
I have to admit, my wife is very good at the organization part. But I had this black Ford Escape, and I decided to do some painting at my house. And I bought a white can of paint. So when I've been sitting in the grocery cart or the shopping cart, it tips over, but no paint spills. But I didn't look at the adjustment of the lid, okay? And I didn't secure my white paint into the trunk of the Ford Escape. So when I was driving, I hit a pothole. Ever seen one of those in Timmins, a pothole? The paint tipped over, and my Escape was like 2 weeks old. So how do you like them apples?
Paint all over the place.
So I'm starting to sound no good.
Paint sucks to get out. Yeah, it's a tough
Oh, it
one
didn't
to
come out.
clean.
I had to buy a whole new cover, carpeting for the whole trunk. That's not coming out.
Yeah, it's not coming out of there.
No. So I'm starting to feel my crushed muffins, crushed bread, and spilled paint. I got to work on my trunk distribution policy.
Yeah, it's like playing Tetris. Got to put everything in there strategically.
Yeah. I'm not going to look at yours based on what you tell me you do. I need some expert help.
I just toss it in there. I am good though, making sure the eggs, cans of pop, now the milk because of that incident from many years ago. Everything's always I put those items on the front seat. Everything else crams into the back.
What if you have a passenger? They got to hold all your stuff?
Yeah, they got to put it on the lap.
Oh, I'm not driving with you to the grocery store.
In the back seat.
That's right. But it's all still better buying a mystery box from the Blockbuster guy, which I would not
Never
recommend.
know what you're going to get. You see some of those posts online. You know, hey, mystery box, 5, 10, 15. You don't know what you're getting.
But you think you would be getting Ronnie's underwear?
I should hope not.
No.
No.
Okay, you want to just come back and give away these awesome prizes?
We've got amazing prizes, 4 bowling passes. We've got 4 game cards to the Fun Zone and 4 movie passes to Imagine Cinemas. We're going to give those away, Ronnie, right after this.
And this Friday is the grand opening of La Mise at the Lerone Cultural Center here in the city. Begins at 6:30 Friday afternoon with a performance by Bilinguish Boys at 8 p.m. in the Grand Hall. And we're thrilled to announce the grand opening of the new Pine Variety, your new neighborhood corner store located at 257 Pine Street South at the corner of Pine and Kirby. And pick up lunch every day at Sparks Pizza with the Sparks Meal Deal. Pick up a margarita, pepperoni, or Canadian for $12 from 11 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. every day. Lunch includes an 8-inch personal pan pizza, pop, and a bag of Miss Vicky's chips. And the Chow Sandwich Company are excited to see you soon. Kennedy and Ryan are closed for renovations, but they're getting set for the grand opening. Happening soon at 177 3rd Avenue in your downtown. And sign up now for the Christmas Craft Show with the Schumacher Lions Club, November 8th, 9th, and 10th. I know it's sold out, but if there's enough for a waiting list, they'll open up the auditorium. Contact the Lions today, 705-267-6838. The only place to go in the north for suits and menswear is Steinberg & Mann. Darren Taylor has been dressing your men for over 105 years at 25 Wilson Avenue. And the storm surge continues with your next home game for the Iroquois Falls Storm. Happens this Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. at the Just Jordan Arena when they take on the Sioux Thunderbirds. Tickets online at ifstormjra.com. And get your tickets now for the NOE's Halloween Bashes. The Kids Bash is Saturday, October 26, 1 to 3, with the Adult Bash also October 26, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m., both at the Dante Club. Tickets available now through Wicked Stuff and Elfies. For nostalgic candy and more, you need to visit Sweet Freeze Timmins. Check out their 3 new products of this week: Sour Tropical Bites, Toasted Marshmallows, and Sour Berry Bites, located 175 3rd Avenue, or shop online, sweetfreeze.ca. And do you need an undercoating? Then watch the show all this week from the Shine Shop Crown Timmins. We're going to give you a chance to win one from Darren Dabano at 1300 Riverside Drive. For express courier service in Timmins in the North, you put your trust in the Timmins Courier Service. Trust Robert Champagne and his crew today for all your urgent delivery needs. 705-266-4285. And Mikey's is having a fall clearance sale. Save up to $6,000 or more on select Sea-Doos. Stop in and check out the showroom today, located 1301 Airport Road. It's still time to sign up for the 2nd annual Aren't You Glad We're Sewing Retreat with Quilts for Survivors. Kicks off this weekend at Northern College. Tickets available now through Eventbrite. Looking for a hot deal? Then make the short drive today to Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Stop in and see Ron Parody and his team now, 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. And check out this new listing from Albert Seal from Royal LePaint. Page, Northern Realty Leaders. 129 Front Street is priced to move at $173.9. Book a showing today, 705-465-3493. And it's your last week to play at the mini putt and batting cages. Book your last game of the season now with Don Marcoux. Play today, 705-264-7888, or stop by Hollinger Park today. And Attawapiskat Catering is your full catering service for the De Beers Victor mine site, fully staffed and 100% operational by First Nations. And if you need to rent it, then Gord's Rentals have it for you. Located 778 Riverside Drive, 705-268-7029, serving the industrial, commercial, and industrial sectors. Do you have a fall reno and need some help from the pros? Then contact Sean Gagnon today and his crew at Timmins Home Improvement Center, located 89 Wilson Avenue. Call them today for your quote, 705-264-6433. And do you need a security guard for your next event or function? Then contact Martin Peel today at Pat's Canine Protection and Detection Services, 705-288-7435. Find the post and nominate a nonprofit today for Love for Nonprofits, with winners winning a free week of advertising on our show. With a big thanks to the Schumacher Lions Club and Sebastian Vermette Insurance and Financial Limited. And mid-month madness is on now at Timmins Hyundai, located 800 Riverside Drive. When you purchase your brand new in-stock Palisade, Santa Cruz, or Ioniq 5, you'll get a 55-inch TV free. On the big screen this week, Imagine Cinemas has Speak No Evil, Never Let Go, and Beetlejuice. Log on to ImagineCinemas.com for tickets and for showtimes. And the first and only First Nations owned security provider in Ontario is Advanced Security Protective Services. Based right here in Timmins, give them a call, 705-267-5547. And for the best financial advice in the North, you need to contact Sebastian Vermette Insurance and Financial Limited. He's also your mutual fund specialist and more. Call him now, 705-264-4395. And it's your final week to get the early bird special for the Santa Claus Parade with your downtown Timmins BIA. Put a float in now for only $30, but it ends September 30th. For more details and to sign up, 705-264-8733. And 618 Lamar Street is now sold, and your house could be next with Jessica Gervais from Royal LePage, your Northern Realty Leaders. Check out all of Jessica's latest listings and more. Jessica Gervais at royallepage.ca. Book a carpet clean and strip and wax job today for your commercial unit with DAP Cleaning Solutions. Call Andrew N for your free quote today, 705-465-3500. Find the post and nominate a business for Boost Your Business. Winning businesses will win free advertising on our show, with a big thanks to Timmins Courier Service, Canadian Trade X, and Mikey's General Sales. It's not too late for bowling leagues at Midtown Bowl. Still accepting registrations for ages 3 to 19. Call today, 705-267-3500 to book. Welcome to the Green Room with Count Community, connecting opportunities by uniting networks together with Mel and Mel. More details online at shesconnected.ca. And jackpot days continue at Jackpot Time Timmins. Win yourself double-line prizes every single session. And sign up now for DARE classes with DARE Timmins. Classes are underway now and happen every Wednesday at the Timmins Public Library, both in French and English. You can register now, daretimmins@gmail.com. And it's back to school with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. For all your school info and more all season long, log on to ncdsb.on.ca. She's the producer of Sportsman Channel Canada and Just Hunt Inc., Amanda Lynn Mayhew. And development and evaluation is still underway this week with the PMHA. For schedules and for ice times, you can log on to pmhahockey.com. And save the date, Wednesday, October 2nd. Let's pack the Mac for the Timmins Majors home opener. Game time is 7:30 p.m. when they take on the Kapuskasing Flyers.
Oh, you like that retro graphic?
Yeah,
retro how did that,
graphics.
The Magic Man do that? So the Santa Claus Parade
Yeah.
is November the 23rd, for those who are asking.
Normally 2 Saturdays after Remembrance Day.
Right. And second question was, don't they do the DARE program in the schools no more? So actually,
they don't?
DARE was on the show last week, so they don't. That was a decision, I believe, that was made by local law enforcement, from what we understand. So in term, DARE is offering the program outside of school hours because
Yes,
they're
they
no
are.
longer in the school.
And they're at the Timmins Public Library,
Yeah.
and they kicked it off last Wednesday. They've got 9 Wednesdays to go, and again for ages grades 5, 6, and 7. And you can be there this Wednesday. They've got an English and in French sessions. And again, you can email daretimmins@gmail.com to get your little one signed up.
All right, Ronnie, it is now time for
Wheel
the
of
Wheel of Winning. Now, I gave Ronnie some bonus instructions tonight. We are going to see if he remembers it, but he doesn't have the wheel shared. He's got some background music to play there.
We got Wheel of Winning music here.
The Wheel of Winning music. We'll see how this goes, if it sounds corny or not. But the Wheel of Winning, 4 bowling passes, 4 game cards for Midtown Bowl, and 4 movie passes. Ronnie, rock and roll.
Rock and roll. And again, each game card has $10 on them. So some fun in the fun zone from us in Midtown Bowl tonight.
The winner is, Alice.
Mildred Gunner.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Alice.
Yeah, Alice. There used to be a song called Alice. Do you know what it was called?
Yeah. I don't know
Say
what
it.
it's called. No,
You know what it
I
is.
know. No, I don't know the name of it. But
Yeah.
when you're bar hopping
Yeah.
way back, you hear that
Alice,
song. Yeah,
Alice. Who the F is Alice? You knew what it was. You just didn't want to say it there, Kinsman.
Alice.
But
congrats, Alice.
this is
I
an
do
awesome
believe
Alice.
Alice is a first-time winner on KINZ and KLOMP. So congrats.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Alice. If you're still watching, send us a direct message with your address, and we will.
We'll get all
We
of
will
that
drop
to
it
you.
off.
Yeah, and again, 4 movie passes,
Yeah.
Imagine Cinemas. We've got 4 bowling passes, which include shoes, and of course, full 4 game zone cards to the fun zone.
All right.
So there you go.
You got through it there, Kinsman. Awesome stuff. All right, so congratulations, Alice. We'll reach out to her if we don't hear from her. Otherwise, have yourself a beautiful night. I'm going home to watch the football
Yes,
game.
you're
what?
in football. I'm going to go rehang a curtain rod. Or a clothes
God.
rod, yeah. Well,
God.
we've got some repairs to do. I need to repair that.
Oh
one.
my God! You're the last. You're the option for the repair
I'm
manager.
the option for the repair guy.
Oh God!
Yeah. Well,
Be
I've
truthful.
got faith in my the good old trusty tool, the drill.
The drill.
So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, you're gonna truthfully let us know how it went tomorrow, or are you gonna lie and say it went good?
Yep. The ceiling came down with it.
All right. If you hear Kirsten somewhere in Timmins, it's Kinsman.
It's gonna be me.
And if the Bills lose, if you hear crying,
And
that's
it's
me.
crying from you.
Yeah.
And last night's crying was me after the Leafs lost to your terrible Sens.
Better get used to it.
Well,
there,
they're still
Kinsman.
better than us. They beat us yesterday.
All right. Good night. See you.
Good night.
She get a box like I'm Roddy, and I'm the shit like the party. I'm so legit like attorney, a tournament torches burning. I'm building and building like synagogue. All the way up, and I need a Remy Ma. I hit it, then charge about the hour. I don't need the money or the fame, I want the power. Pesto, pesto, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pesto, pesto, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it ain't coming. Got this Kamehameha. Now you running.
Mama always told me, fuck your friends and get your money. And that's when she told me, don't you stop till you get that rolling.
You ain't working hard as me. Yeah, no, you ain't. 8 songs in a week. This show happen randomly.
Building and building like synagogue. All the way up with my Remy Ma. I hit it and charge her by the hour. I don't want the money or the fame, I want the power.
Pesto, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pesto, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it ain't coming. Got this Kamehameha. Now you running. Pesto, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pesto, yeah, yeah, yeah.